Hello and good morning, Genmates. It's the 17th of May on a Saturday, and it's May the Cute birthday once again. In the past 23 years, time has always been in a roller coaster ride, and life has always been filled with surprises. Day and night, a lot of activities has happened across different generations, and on this birthday live stream this morning, it has been a tradition that we'll be here celebrating for fun, and we've got a show planned in store, although this could be like random perhaps. This is John Oshino on the set, ready to celebrate as in every generation is part of the history. Welcome to the special live stream for the next 2 hours and 30 minutes, live on YouTube and on Twitch. May the Cute birthday at 23 through the generations. Also this morning, for the first time ever, I'll be joined later by someone in the show for a little while, or sometime a little bit later. But first, I would like to welcome all of you watching as well on the Discord server. Now, first of all, I would like to ask you a question this morning. When you heard of generations, what does it mean to you? So if you'd like to answer, please feel free to comment on the chat boxes provided. And for those of you watching via the Discord server, comment your answer via message at the general VC chat. So I will be reading the chats later on for a little while. We may have started the celebration, but there are several things that we'll be talking about later, like experiencing some Japanese culture, Bonodori, watching some anime lately, and as well as some updates on Genshin and Star Rail and so on. Well, you know what? Speaking of Japanese culture, I still have yet to develop on my Japanese language skills lately since I had to be busy with academics, projects, and some other work. Now let's get things started with the announcement. The latest announcement of 17's comeback albums. But as I have read since a friend of mine has been a fan of 17, and you know what? Yeah, she's a fan of 17, and she's actually updated with the K-pop boy band group called you know what? It's so funny because it was 17 on the set. Okay, diba? 17, and the boy group name is also 17. Why 17? Because they announced its new comeback albums tour, which will be up for the 5th full album on the 26th of May at 6 o'clock, which is Korean Standard Time, or 5 o'clock Philippine time, in the afternoon, by the way. The announcement was released through a video titled Happy Birthday! Hindi pala Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday! Bakit Happy Birthday ang title? So, the announcement was released through a video titled Happy Birthday on social media platforms, showing a burnt invitation with words, there you go, Happy Birthday invitation exclusive for Carats. By the way, if you don't know what a Carat is, they're basically a fan of 17, which is the said boy band group, the Korean boy band group, inside a dark hallway. So we're going to get some details later on as we tackled. Another thing that we'd like to tackle off later is the announcement of from the marketing drip on Genshin Impact that Skirk and Dahlia will be up on the next version update, which is 5.7, which will be making a report. But first of all, later on we'll be discussing about these two new characters. The said update as well will be up later on Genshin Tonight version update, so please stay tuned for a little while. Hello there. Okay, and what else? As you can see, earlier Escoffier with Escoffier as the Gordon Ramsay of Genshin. Okay, here's what's getting interesting in Genshin. Because if we have Gordon Ramsay, we got Escoffier. But if we get Uncle Roger, hiya, hiya, we got Shangling. That's actually so relatable. And as you can see, when you watch the special program for version 5.6, Escoffier is actually voiced in English, by the way, by a British, because you could tell that she's like speaking in a British accent. So it's like, relatable to Chef Gordon Ramsay. Yo! Okay. Oh, there you go. So I think we got some pop in with some birthday messages. But anyway, to those of you who wanted to greet me a happy birthday within the next 2 hours and 30 minutes, you may do it on the chat box provided on YouTube and on Twitch. And for those who are watching via the Discord chat, okay, for those of you watching on the Discord chat, you can sorry, Discord server rather. You could, put it down. You could send in a message on the message provided. So hang on a bit because I would like to get some birthday greetings. Oh, and besides, speaking of celebration, what do you want? A simple celebration or an expensive celebration? Most of you would say it's a celebration here. So, okay. Because whatever is important, why birthdays are celebrated every year, because it's just like celebrating a new year of life, which we'll be having a chat about that. We'll have a little bit of chat that later on. Now, for the birthday greetings, that okay, we got the first two here. Sa mga birthday greetings. If I'm going to feature this birthday greeting here on the phone, it means that that will serve as your shout out here. So anyway, first, because she just greeted me overnight, shout out to you, Faris. Happy birth! Fought with a fire blazing and a stars. Yes, happy birthday! Thank you, Faris. And as well as from Meow Nyan, Meow Nyan, Nyan Nyan, Meow. So, Chian, otanjobi omedeto, arigatou gozaimashita. So, and that is it for the birthday celebration. But anyway, we'll be back sometime later. Let's take a little bit of deep breath. Be the cute birthday at 23 through the generations. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to Made a Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. Now it's time to bring in my guest host for this year's Made a Cute Birthday celebration. He is also the same person who cosplays, sometimes cross-dresses to some female characters. And we happen to watch some animes together lately. He's on the line via VC, by the way, on the Discord server. He is no other than Dun 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 Dun! The Great Flames Shaku in the house. Morning, my friend. You are now my guest host for this morning celebration.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hala.
Good morning.
Oh, first of all, how are we doing today now? Hala, I'm getting old.
Yeah. Is this Shakugan Nola ads from Twitch? I am a streamer also. I stream a variety games that I can, I can still teaching some of my viewers about tips about it, and I'm sometimes I vlog at my YouTube channel.
Yay!
I'm just not showing my face, to be honest.
Oh, same here. Pero dati I showed my face, pero it's just This
Yeah.
avatar is now the
I have a YouTube channel,
replacement.
so I could upload
Ooh.
my Twitch highlight there. So I cannot. I'm no longer using highlights on Twitch anymore because
Oh.
Twitch warned me not to over the limit.
Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, for those of you, mga chan mates, to those of you who are wondering what is happening, to those of you Twitch users, you really have to save your past live stream and highlights because they will have to limit basically. So would you like to tell us more about what happened? Hello? Uh, okay, so while he's like maybe he got into a banter or something like that. So for those of you who are wondering what is happening with Twitch, unfortunately, hang on a bit. Yeah. For those who are wondering what is happening, basically, and also the same to those Facebook Live users. Nah. Hopefully everything is doing fine because technical problems kami. Hi. What is happening? Oh dear. Anyway, this is actually the first part. We'll try to fix this. Mababalikan kami ang Meet the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. And welcome back to May the Cute Birthday at 23's special birthday live stream through the generation. Still with me is still Shaku in the house. Hopefully nakaayos na ang connection here because in just a little while nakaranas tayo ang technical problems. Kung tuloy-tuloy na ba or
There you go.
oh, there you go. Here you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ano lang ko, ganina kay Murga ako na baga flat without the sound.
Okay. Finally, there you go. So anyway, for those of you who are watching right now, you could still send in the birthday greetings here on
Ganita ka
the.
sa
Huh? No.
Hindi mo na Wi-Fi.
No. I'm using Wi-Fi. I'm using Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Basta lang pa ng data, corrupt. Nagay, hinihina ang signal.
Data pag di ay ka. That's
Kung Wi-Fi
why.
kusog naman, the way.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm using Wi-Fi. Ay, okay na kay Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and data.
The data di ay ka ha. Actually, I was supposed to have some sound effects, but because wako na I don't have anything to press, wako na pindot, so wag po tayo muna ng sound effects. Sorry. But anyway, time check muna tayo. It's 2 minutes after 8 o'clock in the morning. We still have 2 more hours left on the live stream. But anyway, Shako will get back to you later on. We're going to define first what is in a generation. So as you can see, let me flash in the PowerPoint here. So we're going to discuss this in a while. Now, to define what is a generation, it is either of the three. So, first of all, is people of about the same age within a society. Secondly, is when people is for people within a particular family. Probably it's coming from generation to generation, starting from the ancestors to the grandparents, then the parents, then to the children, then the grandchildren, and so on, right? Now, and the third one here, Chanmates, is people from the usual period of time from the person's birth to the birth of his or her children. Now we're going to have some thoughts about this regarding what is within a generation. This is a definition. Okay, so there you go. Let's talk about this. What's behind with this generation here? There you go on the screen. So, any thoughts about this? And to those of you who have any thoughts about, if you'd like to add some more of the definition, what's behind generation, you could also chat it down on the chat box. Okay, there you go.
Oh, wait, you just
Yeah. I called you earlier, bruh. Come on.
data na. What? In my side is Wi-Fi, bro. Anyway, I'm not using data.
I'm using Wi-Fi. I'm not using data. Like, what the heck? Nah. What is going on here? Okay.
8.5.
So anyway, back to the question here. So any thoughts, if you'd like to add about what's behind the generation? Uh, Looks like na naka-data ako or na. Balik ka nagang muna tayo sa example later regarding this. And it felt like that I'm shaking here because later on the special live stream, we're going to talk about who are who's born in a particular year. We're going to talk about generations by year, starting from the greatest generation all the way to the present generation beta. If you just a little of spoiler. If you are born from 2025, which is this year, until the future year of 2039, that means you are part of the generation beta. Okay, are you still here? Oh, shoot. The keys. Nakamute pala. Okay, so we're just waiting here about this line, but anyway, let's move on to what's with the new characters that are set to make their debuts for Genshin Impact version 5.7. Starting off with Skirk. She is a mysterious swordswoman, and she used to be the master of Tartaglia, Child Tartaglia, during his time at the Abyss. And she also served as the disciple of Sertologi. Okay, and while for Dahlia, you actually saw her during the version 5.6 live stream, and he serves as the deacon of the Church of Favonius. Oh my god. And he has some intelligence about Venti, and he serves as the messenger to the people of Mondstadt about what is Venti's feedback to the people of Mondstadt. And just for some speculation, the 5-star Skirk would possibly become a 5-star cryo character, while Dahlia will serve as the new 4-star Hydro character. Okay. Okay, so I'm really not sure about what is going on. We still have something more to discuss, but let's go on first to the break. Okay, more on the discussions like this on the special birthday live stream when Made a Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Made a Cute Birthday at 23 special. Hopefully, nakaayos na if naka-okay na.
Are you on air now?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, I can still hear you. Don't worry.
Yay! Let's go! Okay. Okay, kasi on air na pala tayo. Okay.
On air na, finally.
Yeah, finally. So anyway, let's go back to the same topic that when we were trying to ask, pero nakaranas ka sa imong end. So what is a generation here? Sige, any thoughts na lang on this?
Sa generation right now? Sa...
No. Like, okay, for those of you who are wondering about what is a generation, so it's basically either of the three: people of about the same age within a society, people within a particular family, and people from the usual period of time from a person's birth to the birth of his or her children. So, ikaw, any thoughts on this?
Wow. Oh boy. Any birds of the generation right now between it?
In any kind of generation, perhaps, because later on we'll be talking about the different kinds of generations by year, starting from the greatest generation to generation beta, which for generation beta to those who are born in this year 2025 until the future year of 2039.
Oh, so we're talking about our own generation, huh?
Ikaw, which we'll be talking about that later. Pero first of all,
Mhm.
yeah. So like, any thoughts about this, or let's say, people about the same age within a society. What does it mean by that?
Okay, people of the same age?
Yeah.
Or we're having an age gap like that?
Pat. What?
Because what I see is like an age gap here, a bit.
Yeah. But how about let's say example, let's say you yourself and you have some of your friends who are at the same age. Or example from the school. Oh, wait, you still can't hear me? Like, what the heck?
A bit na, but yeah, I can hear you like the first question, like the same sa school or
Yeah.
sa ano ba?
Yeah. Sige. Any thoughts on this?
Ano po? The same age akong school, yan eh. That's what I heard sa first question ni mo.
Yeah, something like that na lang.
Okay. Oh boy. Actually, in the school, it's like, paano ko ba? I don't have any same age akong school is the same mga kutanan sa akong almost my classmate magyud, but I'm just the eldest from them. 1 year gap lang ba?
Okay.
Yeah. 1 year. So, ang feeling ako I'm the oldest. Gamay ba?
Baso nang
Or
tungod.
maybe classmate is born in 1994, so nagwe someone is older than me.
Oh my God. Looks like you took classes very late,
Yep.
Oh no. Sige. Let's go to the second definition, which is people within a particular family. Go.
We're on a family na sa toong age.
No. Within a particular family, not necessarily the same age. Kasi when we heard about generations within the family, it's like what, diba? From the great grandmothers to the great grandparents, then uh, grandparents, then to your parents, then after that, hala, parang BST? Binary search tree? Like, if you have this node as a parent that contain two children in a binary tree, hala, itong mga numbers. Sige, go.
Okay, actually, my family here tree is like my mom is already adopted Magudrigod.
Ah.
May badre.
Raina. Oh yeah, for those who are wondering, some parents opted to adopt a child, and for I really don't know what's the reason, or maybe because there are some cases like that.
So I already know now why my grandparents had told me this about my mom or us also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Anyway, let's go now to the third definition, which is people from the usual period of time from a person's birth to the birth of his or her children. Oh, that's the one that when I tried to describe definition number two, like what the freak?
Yup.
Yeah, it's like, diba, like you're this person and you found a successor, then your own successor, and once again and once again. Well, this is
Yeah.
this is like basically from generation to generation like this.
Successor kayo ba? Ganun, that means you have a right person that can understand deep of your feelings. Even your bestie, like I have my bestie good since childhood. I never told him my deep feelings good about how I feel.
Mm-hmm. How about the girlfriend?
That means it's like a successor is like a very special person good. Like
Aww.
understand you deeply.
How about the girlfriend?
Yeah,
How about the girlfriend?
relationships. Yes, that's very important. You need to understand very deeply.
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't think they're not the successor, but kuwanda na, in relationship is you need to understand each other. Connection lang.
Yeah.
Ano ka ba? To be
Mhm.
healthy. Relationships.
Yeah. Well, if those who are watching us right now, you really have to understand, and the best advice that we would like to give from this birthday live stream is if you want to have a relationship, like if you want to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, please choose your partner wisely. Like, if I'm going to say this in our dialect, ayaw pasagad ang mangita mga uyab tungod kay
Yup.
if you ended up picking this wrong person, maybe because like let's say if you guys are already dating and one of them happens to be toxic pala, that's going to be an unhealthy relationship.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like you're hiding something lang ba? It's like even once.
Yeah.
Just no need to hide na. Because you're having a relationship, that means you need to tell the truth always. Be honest always. Don't hide. Even
Yes.
for once.
And do not
Even you have
fabricate.
embarrassing sides. Even you have an embarrassing side, it's okay lang.
Yeah.
It's normal lang. Partner mo laugh. That means you're having a good time.
And dapat
Yeah.
and dapat also I would like to add that dapat also your partner should also understand about the true side of yourself because
Even though you're in a bad situation, it's okay lah. Just tell her
yeah.
na lang.
Mhm.
Sabi na, normal lang. Because all of us, I know all of us are you're trying to be living like that.
Yeah. Like you should have a very great relationship, like as if dapat healthy love, not toxic love, and as well as no to forced love. Dapat someone
yeah,
that you're comfortable with.
Kanang first love is the number one enemy because the first love is very simple. It's like, oh, you must be very beautiful like that or something like that.
Like that, no?
That's first of all ba? First of all kayo.
Oh.
Rather than cheating.
Yeah. Tapos, I would like to add, that okay, bukod sa mga forced love, mga forced marriage, di ba?
It
Oh.
still exists pa na. From the mga dato nang, it only exists na sa mga dato nga family. Like that. Sa mga dato na,
Diba?
kay kwartahan man. So, for them, it's like, money is power for them. That's why they need to forceful marriage. It
Mm.
still exists around
Mm.
today.
Yeah, even to this day and this society, and particularly man good sa mga like how am I going to say this? Kanang mga royalty. Yes, mga
Oh yeah,
royalty.
kana. Royalty and rich people. Include ng rich people put to buy.
Yes.
Include. They have the money, the power of
Political
money. Kaya, that's why
families.
Mamo na. They gonna use that as forceful.
Yeah. Which is
Use to pay ba greed.
mm,
For greed ba yan na.
yeah, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, can you imagine like this is actually off and and probably you might end up making someone uncomfortable about this and you would just fabricate your feelings just to simply get them right away. Parang it's like magnanakaw ba? Diba? Which is not
Yeah.
supposed to be like that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Sige. Okay. Okay, so marami po tayong pinag-usapan later on sa pagbabalik ng May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. Welcome back to May the Cute Birthday at 23 special live stream through the generations. Unfortunately, we got some breaking news to our viewers here coming from Negros Oriental especially. Well, at 5:11 this morning, there was an earthquake, a magnitude 2.1 earthquake that struck, and its epicenter is in Dawin, Negros Oriental. So hopefully to those of you who are watching us in Dawin, I hope you will do fine. And of course, I wish you for safety. Oh, you know what? As part of my birthday wish, I wish that everyone would at least be safe on this situation. Oh, and by the way, let's learn about this coming from different news agencies about this development. And also, on last 3rd of May, we have experienced a magnitude 4.2 or 4.3 earthquake that struck here in parts of Negros Oriental, which is like too strong that I had to get under the desk, which is like out of nowhere. But what we could do right now is to pray for the safety. Okay, now as we go back to continue with this celebration, we are going to discuss about the different kinds of generations by year. So, if you are born from 1901 to 1927, you are part of the greatest generation. If you're born from 1928 to 1945, you are called the silent generation. For baby boomers, those who are born from 1946 to 1964. Those of you who are Generation X, you are born from 1965 to 1980. And to those of you who are millennials, you are born from 1981 to 1996. And to those who are born from those who are Generation Z, you are born from 1997 to 2010. Then if you're born from 2010 to 2024, by the way, here's an error here. It's supposed to be that those of you who are born from 1997 to 2009, you are part of the Generation Z. People who are born from 2010 are called the Generation Alpha. And finally, to those of you who are born in the present year 2025 to the future year of 2039 rather, you are part of the generation beta. Now, these are the different kinds of generations for a year. Ikaw, Shaku, what kind of generation are you, Di? Since baso ng millennials ka sa?
That's what you said, Ginina.
Oh, millennials. Oh,
Yeah.
parang ikaw ay isang millennial habang ako Generation Z. Generation Z. Yeah. Yeah. And then most likely that most of my friends that I have invited later on when we're going to celebrate our supper, parang daga supper na charot, by the way. Just kidding
Yeah.
here. Itong supper for tonight, they are actually born and they are part of the Generation Z. Oh, Generation Z na tayo. Ikaw ay isang millennial. Hayak ka.
This is your first time, good. You meet being a millennial na older.
Hayak.
Rare.
Oo nga, no? Mm-mm.
Very rare. This is your first good. You see me like this. I'm behaving like you guys lang.
Hala.
Pictures
Hala.
of millennial nga ganani ba nga behavior.
Na. Kaning millennials na mga behavior, oh my goodness. Like,
Yes, okay naman yun. Uman, beside nako bay na ako yung mga friends nga na yun. Medyo priyas, may tanan busy kay me. Kay, kung nabaya me, dugay nabaya me.
Mm-mm. And I think,
Ako po, ko sa ko ang future po, akong life. That
Mm.
means ako ang job, di kay stable niya ako. That's why, dagang kong gaway free time ron.
bitaw. And, di ba, naka-finish ka sa imong studies habang ako nasa college pa.
At least naman experience, importante.
Mm.
Man, importante.
Bitaw. Yeah, it's good because in the first place, you have parents because they should be able to raise you well to bring you into this good society.
Mm.
Can you imagine if mayroon na nakaranas ang bad influence, which is absolutely not good?
But, kung naman kayo, but today is like overprotective naman ron. Even though, look at me now. Kung ako, almost 30s na.
Oo nga, no? Na.
Na. Pa ko, living. Pero okay naman naman sila. But, kung good, need to healthy lang. Saan
Bitaw.
healthy parents. Yeah.
Healthy
That's
trust.
what
Yes.
healthy trust. I know
And
my parents doesn't like my friends. Good, time na mo ko sa unang goodbye. When I fight kayo, mga tao ron.
kasi
Kinagi na ko na.
Kasi in the first place, your parents are here and they protect you because they love you so much. It's just
Yeah, true.
it's just not to the point na if you happen to be allowed by your parents, then without knowing na nakaranas ka ang bad situation, just like and ended up na pala na nakuyog ka, you're hanging out with your friends na may bad influence.
Mm.
Diba?
Mm.
And by the way, that brings to another question, my dear friend. So anyway, because this is a question that I have thought that I will be asking on this birthday live stream. Okay, if you happen to make friends that is outside of your school, or you happen to meet them because you're in the same club, or you just met because you met each other coming from conventions like that, for example. And another question is, will your parents approve your friendship? Any thoughts on that?
About this, dude, it's just like your mom thoughts. Good, we need to be friends like the same as we have in the school.
Yes.
Yeah, from outside is okay lang. Kanang like, for example, my mom told me nga it's okay lang maka-friend ka mga bright, like smart person, dili kay mga You know,
Mga experts.
mga experts ba o kuan po.
Mm-mm.
Pwede nga ba? Ano yung gigalagan ko give nga advice? Just mga same na kung situation lang. Let's just say that nga kailangan ta mga girls like that, mga bright kayo. What the heck?
Hala. Basta nang if you happen to meet someone ba tapos naka-bright and assuming na this is a healthy relationship, then ended up nakauyab na mo. 'Di ba?
Actually, mind goodbye. Wala mo kong inana good sa time. That's why concentrate kay course na study. That's why
Yeah,
ito
of
do.
course.
I'm always told this. You need to study first before you do that.
Of
So I did it.
course. Mm-mm.
I know ginan ko mga classmate na ako'y crush, but ako wala ko ko'y mind good.
Oo.
I just ignoring it. I'm sorry about that. Akong crushy, but I'm ignoring that. Awa na.
Oh, how would she feel, by the way, if she's watching this stream right now? Patay, GG na. Patay gutom.
I don't think in my generation are watching like this na most of us are busy na good sa work. We have
Bitaw.
obligation. I don't think so. I don't think in my generation right now.
Yeah, bitaw.
Just only okay, usay ako. Oh yeah, maybe lang I'm not gonna underestimate lang. Basta na pay uban ba kanang wa pay stable na job like me right now. Agad
Yes.
kay ko free time.
Oo. As long as like in your case, as long as if you find work, the stable work, and you have great income, then it will be a good situation that you can at least do anything. But here's the thing, dapat i-limit pod sa mga like you have to at least save something for the future, di ba?
For now, mabisin ako na after. Oh yeah, I gotta say this, but yeah, after 2026 because I have my girlfriend from the States. That's why I'm gonna start working there, the States. I'm gonna be very busy of myself there. I have a
Yeah.
lot to talk to also from her sibling, her mom, her friends, or maybe my friends from church also. That's gonna be a long day for me to talk, like a storytelling there.
Bitaw, no? And everyone is getting busy, by the way, nowadays because nowadays this is getting tough. Kasi
Yep.
high standards, developments, like, oh my
It's getting
goodness. Yeah.
or more update.
More updates and like some of us might feel exhausted or tired after doing all these projects. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, assuming if your girlfriend is watching this stream right now, by the way, let's give her a shout out. Yay.
I don't know why because I'm just worried about her health right now. Kagamay nga na siya stomach ache
Oh, yeah.
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 right now.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. But anyway, part of my birthday wishes is for her to be well. And hopefully
Yeah.
she will stop overworking.
You see us in the private if she wants to because she's active right now.
Mm-mm. Okay.
But after lang sa
Yeah, yeah.
live stream.
But anyway, to those of you who are watching this, for a little bit of advice, please do not overwork and do not push yourself. Because if you will keep on pushing yourself to the very top, parang this is going crazy, to be honest. Can you imagine? And it's good that you have this kind of study habit and work habit, for example. But if you keep on overworking, this is what's happening right now, right?
Yeah.
And you cannot push yourself. You need
Even
to.
though she's a nurse, that's why it's very difficult lang you're working while you're studying. Ano lang ba?
Mhm.
Study.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one more thing, yeah, besides do not push yourself, focus first on your health, not just physically, but mental health also. You should also focus more on your mental health, psychologically. Kasi, can you imagine, even if you have a good health physically, but if your health mentally is struggling, this is going to be an issue on the part as well. Yeah. So sa mga Chanmates who are watching this right now, please do not overwork. Take our advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Parang ito.
especially need to study, just study lang.
Yeah.
Because it's really frustrating. Imagine you got to study while working. That's really frustrating already.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, let's give Sherry Senpai a shout out because she's also right as well. Like when I told her about planning to get some part-time job, she even partly objected it, saying that I should focus more on my studies because can you imagine if I'm doing a part-time job habang nag-study ako, it's going to cost a backbone. Diba?
Yeah, it's because of your life, yeah.
Yes.
Just think about your
Not just your
May
life.
person lang, they're doing the part-time while working because some of them are not supported by parents anymore.
Yeah.
That's how you feel like that. Nobody is supporting you. That's why it's on your own while you're studying and
Mm-hmm.
working.
Yeah.
But we're parents naman, so if you want to practice that, okay na po. I don't know your parents will approve that.
Oo.
If okay sila, oh good na. You can experience how hard is the part-time job while you're studying.
Oo nga, no?
Okay ra.
By the way,
Okay ra nimo.
yeah. When we move on, yeah, sige, sige. When we move on to the next topic, Mama, mabigyan daan ng shout out. Mama, naka-shout out ko. Oh, sige. Oh, and by the way, so far to those of you who just greeted me a happy birthday, although I still have yet to give some shout outs, I would like to say thank you very much, Nagangdaan. Now, anyways, before we go to the break and pagpasok tayo sa Genshin Tonight version updates, what do you think of the new characters na sina Skirk, yung posibleng bagong 5-star character, at saka si Dahlia, yung bagong 4-star character. Any thoughts?
Oh, Dahlia.
Dahlia from Mondstadt. Bagit na tayo sa Mondstadt.
He's like another femboy.
Really? Hala,
Yeah.
Twisted Wonderland reference, ha?
The dude. But kung siya bestie with Venti. Oh my god.
Oy, parang best friends naman sila.
I know, but the fandom is a have.
Kasi
I don't want to say this, but I have for them.
Kasi for those of you who are wondering who Dahlia is, actually he knows about who's Venti, and he serves as the messenger to what Venti has to say or his feedback to the people in Mondstadt.
Yeah, but I think he knows he's the Lord Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah. Some of the monster doesn't know Venti is the Barbados.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Only Delia. Yeah, I think it's only Delia know who is Venti is. That he's the Lord Archon. Yeah.
Bitaw.
Only one.
Anyway, before we come back to this Made a Cute Birthday at 23 live stream, we still have to share our thoughts, especially about the upcoming Not Cry, which will be coming up soon on Genshin Impact version 5.6, and as well as yung mga issues pagdating sa VTuber, ha? Sige, Genshin Impact version updates muna tayo, and sa pagbabalik ng Made a Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. Darito na ang mga updates mula sa Genshin Tonight. Kinumpirma na ang dalawa pang bagong characters na inaasahang mag-debut sa susunod na version 5.7. Ang isang Void Star na si Skirk at ang Herald ng Barbados na si Dahlia mula sa Mondstadt. Si Skirk ay isang misteryong swordswoman na siya ay isang manang ni Tartaglia sa panahon niya sa Abyss at siya din ay isang disipulo ng Sortalogi. Habang si Dahlia naman ay magsilbing deacon ng Church of Avonius at may kinalaman kay Venti na kung mayroong pangyayari sa Mondstadt at nagsilbing relayer ng feedback ni Venti para sa kanilang sambayanan ng Mondstadt. Posibleng maging 5-star cryo na si Skirk habang si Dahlia naman ay isang 4-star hydro playable. At yan ang mga updates mula sa Genshin tonight. Ang mga nagpapakitang nagpapatuloy ang mga pangyayari sa loob ng mundo ng Teyvat. Please don't forget to subscribe or follow on my social media channels down below for more updates. Maraming salamat po at magandang araw. At manatiling nakatutok sa special birthday livestream ng May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. Welcome back to May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations, and still with me this morning is Shaku in the house. And hopefully, kasi time check muna tayo is 10 minutes after 9 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully naka-breakfast na kayo. Shaku, naka-breakfast na ka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will done my breakfast.
Nice. Nakapandesal ka? Nakapandesal ka? Kape?
Actually, I'm just eating sunny side up eggs with corn na rice.
Oh, mais.
Yeah.
Mais. Ako kay with rice, fried egg, and Argentina corned beef. Yay! You know what?
Wow.
As you could see, paborito akong Argentina corned beef. Kasi,
Honest ko na Argentina ba ya? So I don't wanna eat na cholesterol na food.
oh shoot.
Kaya mo fat.
Pure Foods di
I
ay.
think for this not cholesterol. Wala lagay.
Pure Foods di ay.
Yeah, na. That's why you need to be careful eating cholesterol food. That's why I need to eat na ng ugod. Healthy nga food yun. Kanang walay cholesterol ba? That's why I need to eat na mais yun. Rice na. For now.
Mais. Red rice di ay.
Mais yun.
Red rice di ay.
Ha? Na. Dalas ko ng tubig ba? That's why I don't wanna buy red rice.
Na, red rice.
May pa mais ra kay okay ra kay dili kalas.
Nabitaw, no? Oo. Tapos, I originally planned sana na ako'y pancakes. That I should have got a pancake. However, dahil, because we're gonna go to a Filipino restaurant later, so I switched na lang muna to Filipino. I could have get a pandesal. Kabante ka, pandesal and coffee. Kapit pandesal. Diba?
Yeah.
Naka-combination.
Mhm.
Oh, and imagine you put milk as well. Milk. Kasi Bear Brand. And since powdered milk akong gigamit na make bata pala tayo. Oh. What is going on?
Naman.
Oh, never mind. I thought you're dead air.
Wala. I'm just busy while I'm just patting my dog here.
Oh, shout out to your dog.
Tulog siya.
Na.
Lamig kayo siya gisa ka day.
Tawon.
I'm just patting.
Tawon.
I'm just patting. I'm gonna miss you, Scotty. Yeah, mamiss na siya na ko. Patriulan ako dere, 27.
Oh nga.
Oh no.
Na. Oh my goodness. Ah, sige gang.
When I pay pat, all dogs need to pay pat in the head.
Yosh Yosh! Na, Oshinoko moment.
Dilipod, Ishinoko Alia, son.
Oh no! Masha.
Masya.
Patay na JJ.
Yan ang paglato ko, Masya. Nanalagay ng mga fandom, always sexualized
Oy!
Masya.
Oy, 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 oy! Not on this live stream, please.
Kasi lagi pang fix si Masya, mga artist.
Okay, not on this live stream, please. Not on this live stream. Karana sa Haga, MTRCB.
Na-ruin na ko siyang kon yun. Yung feminine charm, na-ruin na. Every time I see Masya
Masya.
sa
Mm.
fandom.
Na, those people there.
Dili na-divide ba? Nung saan na mga people?
Anyway, pumunta muna tayo sa kanang albedo trial doon sa Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't done this quest yet. Pero
Yeah, sorry about
base sa version 5.6 teaser, I
People are really happy. Look at the bright side lang by. At least people are happy lang nabalik na sa Mondstadt quest.
yay! Balik muna tayo sa Mondstadt.
Ako po D5 ako. Nabalik na sa Mondstadt.
Parang-
Second quest na good na.
No, parang
Na Arcon quest gap mo. Arcon.
parang ating tahanan when we first started the Genshin journey. Mm.
It's like we're in the fountain lang kay Courtman. So this is different lang. I mean, we're in fountain already, so we can answer that riddle easily.
Si Furina. Tsaka si
May
Luvillet.
na-judge.
Mm.
Maybe manabay. Kita kabantay ko between Mondstadt Court
And
versus the
Fontaine Court. Mm. Pero I think, who's the presiding judge? Si Dahlia ba ay isang presiding judge? Or,
Kuan na ito. Ang judge good si Jean. Yun kasi may gakuan dia.
si Jean. Mm.
Jean, yeah. I really spoiled you na ba ya? Already. Sorry about that. Si Jean ba yan ang gakuan ng judge?
Oo nga, no? Tapos, sino pa? I've heard na sina Jean, base sa naka-introduce sa version 5.6 special live stream program, sina Jean, wait, kasi there are two others pa. Wait.
Ini is wala gyapon tingog ni Jean. Nay problem gyud sa voice actor sa English in Mondstadt.
Oo.
Daghan po ay tingog si Jean, Kea, Dilok.
Ay, wait.
Wala.
I think Kaya also. I think Kaya
Wala,
also is part of the...
Also.
No. My point is, si Kaya is also part of the three,
Yeah.
which is
Pero
nasa...
minauna ko hala dagana na kay walay voice actor sa Mondstadt.
Bitaw kasi...
Oh my god. English gyud, almost the whole English cast gyud sa Mondstadt wala nagtitingog, the whole.
So, try muna sa
Almost.
Japanese, and I hope and pray that the English voice...
Tanan gibay, ako minawon, murag tanan gyud ni nga walay voice gyud sa whole Mondstadt nga voice actors. Sabi kayo, mga wala nagtitingog ng mga all characters sa Mondstadt.
Oo nga, no?
Tanan na.
Like,
Tanan gyud. Nakasulti nagug mo kog storya ni wala ko nagug storya ni Jean, Kaya, Dilok, Socross, Albedo ug si Rosaria. Dagan.
Gaina. We
This
just...
is really alarming.
We just have to hope and pray na lang that those English voice actors and actresses will be fine, and hopefully they will be okay. Let's hope and pray for
Pero
them.
ni bago ni siya, but sayang lang kay wala the whole character good sa Mondstadt gyud na wala tingog sa English.
Sayang.
Sayang gyud. That's why everybody is to switch Japanese na lang at this point, because the whole Mondstadt character in English is they're not even wala tingog in voice.
Yoya
Except
for them.
siya. May na lang na siya napaka-character. Si
Yoya
Delia.
for them.
Is the only one has the voice pa.
Talia. Okay. Kasi
Talia,
bago pa
Talia
si
pa.
Dalia, which
Bago
he
pa
will
siya.
soon make his debut sa version 5.7.
Monster characters mo wala.
Oh.
Tanan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just hope
break
that
tayo. Wala yun.
I just hope that everyone will be okay and will do fine, especially sa mga English voice community doon sa Genshin.
Okay.
Oo.
They're on the strike na buya pa.
Mm-mm.
The whole monster character ulit tingog.
Mm.
Except NPCs, may gani mga NPC na ay tingog.
NPCs. Kasi
Na,
ang mga
ay tingog na NPC.
kasi ang mga NPCs kasi is yung mga side characters sa kanila.
Mga NPC
Oh.
rin na. Meanwhile, atong mga 5-star characters, wala is voice.
Pati ang mga 4-star pod, remember, Kaya is
Oh,
also
what the fuck?
affected.
Rosaria, wala.
And by the way,
Kanan lagi.
by the way sa mga
The whole monster character.
By the way, sa mga chanmates na nakatutok ngayon, if you're wondering about sa Genshin, kung bakit tayo magbabalik na tayo sa Mondstadt, dahil this serves as an interlude quest. And kasi usually ang interlude quest always features days left. Ngayon ay balik tayo sa Mondstadt kasi nakatrial na si Albedo. Oh. Yeah. And he was accused.
For murder.
Mm.
He was accused for murder.
And
Si Albedo.
unlawful disposal of human remains. Maybe it's because in the first place, yung nakita tayo sa teaser or sa version special program sa 5.6 I'm really not sure because remember nung napa tayo sa Dragon Spine ay meron sila ang fake Albedo, which
Yeah.
is siya ang isang impostor. Tapos in the end nahimo siya pala hala isang enemy. Who is that enemy gani? Si kanang Bulak. Oh yeah.
Flower?
Yeah, the flower. Basta Bulak.
Sa... Yara.
Oo.
Ato sa deep. I'm sorry, babe. Wala po ko sa deep na story. So, at least I know na ang pan sa beginning.
Oo, sa
I'm
beginning.
still in the solving pa
Yeah.
puzzle
Mm.
about how Albedo accusing na Coscourt na part.
Yeah. Maybe the reason why Albedo was accused because the one who did the crime could be a fake and imposter Albedo.
Yes, you know.
Yeah. Kasi
Mistake ba yan? Maybe na si Albedo.
kasi if he should be the true Albedo, he would never done it. He would just be helping the people of Mondstadt. Kasi because of the fake Albedo, the true Albedo has been put into this trial.
Yeah.
Like something's getting off.
Yes. That's why we're there as a traveler to solve it.
Yeah.
Not something not leads by nga we have his map nga book.
Yeah. Well, parang
Right. Albedo ba ya sa Mondstadt?
parang let's say if the people of Mondstadt will say, hala, dagawa man nagi ang Albedo. Who's the real Albedo? The fake one is the one who is sadistic.
Yup.
Like that.
Si Prof knows good. Sakto man sa Prof during the trial.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, let's move on tayo sa inabangang Nodcry. Kasi one of the new characters ang nakita ngayon, let me flash on the screen one more time, ay naroon si Skirk. And I think it's to believe that si Skirk would be coming from Nodcry because we still have to go there pa nung if we're going to be in version 6.0 kasi si Dahlia is from Mondstadt. Si Skirk pala ang isa pang introduction bago mag-atatag sa Shiznaya. She will,
Shiznaya. Where we go to Shiznaya, guys.
Shiznaya, by the way, is like the Russian region sa Tivat. Oh, and if you
They
don't
came
know,
from Fatui.
uh, and if you do not know about the regions of Genshin, where are they referenced? Sa Mondstadt kay mga German cultures and some other of European. Sa Riwe kay Chinese. Sa Inazuma kay Japanese. Sa Sumeru kay mga South Asian culture. Then Fontaine kay French.
Arabian ang Sumeru.
Sumero. Tapos ang Fontaine kay French and Sinatran kay mga Latin, particularly mga Colombian na cultures. And I think also
South America sila.
South America. Okay. Yeah. Tapos ang inaba ng Shiznaya kay more of Russian. And if you do not know about it, they have already released long time ago yung mga kasama sa Shiznaya, yung mga Fatui Harbingers.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a traveler, the Fatui Harbingers are our arch enemies.
Yeah. Naroon na si Tartaglia, I think si Yue. Tapos sa Arlecchino, who is from Fontaine, that serves as a caretaker for Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine.
Yeah. The first our encounters of Fatui is Signora, but she's kinda mean kayo, a bad guy na Fatui.
Oo nga, no?
That's our first good. Grabe kayo. What was your first thought by when we first countered ni Signora when she's tried to kick them?
Oh my goodness. Kasi, tapos after that, si Mama Raiden Shogun, pop yun na.
Yeah, she's the one who kill her.
Yeah.
Dagan kayo, fun case Raiden, this is his attempt to kill Signora.
Sinora. And don't forget also si Scaramouche, si Wanderer.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's like reincarnated into Wanderer sa iyahang mindset after he was eventually been taken care by Dendro Arca Nahida. Okay. Anyway, time check muna tayo, 9:26. So, let's take a little bit of stretching, and when we come back, sorry about that. We'll be talking about yung mga VTubers, and later on, I'm going to be giving you a birthday message bago magtapos ang special program sa pagbabalik ng May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. Welcome back to May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. And a special shout out kasi mayroon na siya na naka-greet. So I'd like to give a shout out as well to Tasha. Happy birthday, Chian. Thank you very much for this greet. At ngayon sa puntong ito, actually there's let's say parang switch topic muna tayo kasi sa Too Many Losing Heroines ang nakita tayo sa aning post. Hala, si Ana Yamnami daw para kay Kazuhiko is closest friend. Tapos si Tiara Basori ay nakakrush siya ni kay Kazuhiko. Hala, GG. Base man good sa mga sa mga latest novels because I've heard some spoilers pero I think it's more of a speculation I guess. Hala, Pero when we watched Too Many Losing Heroines, kasi what we could observe is kasi si Ana Yanami, akala kami na si Ana Yanami tsaka si Kazuhiko ay isang couple ship. And listed by the way sa anime trending bilang isang mga nominees siguro, or they're like contender para sa best couple ship sa kanila. Si Kazuhiko tsaka si Ana Yanami. Hindi po ito Ana Yamada ha, ng The Dangers in My Heart. By the way, speaking of dangers kasi inununsyo na magkaroon sila ang movie, but we still have to wait for the announcement. Now, sa Too Many Losing Heroines, supposedly si Tiara Basori ay isang side character in some episodes, pero parang pagkakasan na siya lately in recent chapters daw. Kasi ikaw Shaku, what are your thoughts on this?
Diba?
About if we could compare na sina Ana Yanami at saka si Tiara Basori para kay Kazuhiko.
Man.
Pagkakasa na ning fandom. Tapos silipin natin sa mga iba't ibang mga girls doon sa Too Many Losing Heroines. One cares. Si Lemon kasi ay i-admire ni Kazuhiko. Tapos ang isang president ng student council interested. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Ikaw Kazuhiko ha?
Yeah.
Pagdating sa mga
Sometimes natin emotional kaya sa Too Many Losing Heroines katulad sa Campfire, remember that?
Yeah, sa Campfire.
Katungalan? Ito na siya vibes ba? Ito na red hair? Moto.
Yeah. Sa issue niya. Okay, and speaking of which, about the dangers in my heart, kasi probably I haven't mentioned this on my last May the Cute Birthday at 22 live stream. Kasi ang mga thoughts about sa dangers, it's like after na naka-watch ko ang isang romance anime, ay parang nabago na ang aking taste sa relationships. Kasi not only it's because of the tall girl, short boy relationship. By the way, I have to reveal this to you, my chan mates, at sa mga nakatutok ngayon sa Meet the Cute Birthday at 23 special live stream. Ang aking type sa mga girlfriend ay isang kind, loving, and not just isang very, very beautiful kaayo, but on the inside as well ay makaroon tayo ang healthy relationship. Bukod sa isang tall, slightly or at least a little bit taller than me. By the way, if you want to know what my height is, I am like 164, 165 centimeters. Oh no. Yeah, centimeters di ay. Kasi I'm like 5'4" or 5'5" siguro. Shaco, you're still here?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Tapos, mo na aking type. Tapos, ito be nice kapag cosplayer pa. Para at least, and as well,
We have you to say.
yeah. Cosplay partner. Tapos, maka-understand. Like, when we learned something from The Dangers in My Heart, kay, the best reason na bakit napagakas ang isang romance anime and saying that this is the best romance anime in recent years kasi is more on, bukod sa relationship, it's more on the character development between Ichikawa and Yamada, which is really, really healthy, good. Like, when si Ichikawa at first is, nakaulaw siya. He's very shy at first. Tapos, with Yamada around, unexpectedly, nabago ang iyahang life. Nabago iyahang life. Which is
Yeah.
really healthy. Parang nakadevelop na siya iyahang as a character. And he eventually built his confidence to share about his insecurities and continuing his growth. And unlike sa mga ibang romance animes na puro may mga like tinatawag na love rivalry at saka
Oh yeah, kana.
yes, love rivalry wala. And the person who really loves you good with a heart, not by maka-fabricate because you want this person. No, it should be your true feelings and your true self.
Yeah.
Maganda ka nagpunto earlier about we should have a healthy relationship rather than just going with her or you want to date her just because she's pretty, but you need to also look at her inside self as well. And
Nga
someone
may uban nga this by nga kuan kayo ditahan kayo ba attitude tusi kayo nagoy mga gwapa kayo nga nana these days nga malitahon kayo
yeah, you're right.
yeah
You will never know good.
Pag nana ba
Oh.
I really saw sa mga gwapa kayo sila kanunay pero il attitude niya ugaw kayo ng attitude
Kaya the best part of it is to get to know each other first. And once you are finally ready, and once your feelings are ready, and also self-acceptance is one of the reasons as well na bakit naka-healthy na ang relationship. That we should be doing that instead of just fabricating just because she's pretty or same interests like that. We also need to look out to each other pod without expecting and bitaw, it's already our job to pick up the brush and let it stay colorful, and at the same time a partner doesn't have to be present all the time para ipa-maintain ang magandang buhay, because if something will go wrong, it will end up being in a codependent relationship, which is really not good. You will end up being hold back.
yep
Yeah, so yeah, something like that. Now, pumunta muna tayo sa what is going on in the VTuber world. Kasi bagitaan daw na may maraming mga VTubers including Gargora, which is yung isang shark na character na she's very popular among most of us like that sa VTubing world. Pero unfortunately, dahil sa nakaranas ang parang
Gora's the one who knows so to speak English very well, mapod. That is why she's very, very popular.
yes.
Marami ng mga viewers kay because most of us are really English speakers.
Yeah.
But other YouTubers is Japanese man.
Oo.
So I don't know lang. They other mga viewers going for that because they have cute accent in Japan, but Gora is like a different here.
Yeah. Global ba yan na ang how am I going to say this? Global ba yan na ang English speakers? Yes.
That is why I understand why Gora is so popular. Okay, she speaks English very well. I haven't heard Gora speak Japanese for once. English sige.
Very few. Let's say very fluent. That's why nakasikat
English
siya.
pa.
And
When she
unfortunately,
sings, of course, she's using Japanese. Maura,
Tap-
that's it.
tap-
When she sings an anime.
tapos unfortunately nakaranas dahil sa umano'y management problems sa kumpanya, kaya marami sa mga VTubers ngayon ay nakagraduate na.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
which is
At least-
not good.
At Yeah, basta okay naman po, basta ma-independent sila harapon without
Yes.
the company mo around.
Yeah, mo dictate kung what are we going to do, or if ipa-promote to something na walang pahintulot or consent.
Harong na nagay mo boss nimo na. So you're the one who just adjust your time na.
Yeah.
Manay mo ginindot na kayo.
Bitaw, para at least whatever, if you feel like it, kagaya ng kami. 'Di ba? If we feel like it, tapos we have the right resources, then that's the time na we could do it. If we could do it, if we feel we can do it, then that's the point. As long as if this is your passion, not to be dictated by this company na who could not understand about the situation like this, or to force to change their careers without their consent, which is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why kami sa mga if we're going to VTube, parang dapat independent lang tayo muna.
Independent lang, mas better na
Yes.
mo start ka. Kita mo start as a VTuber, na yung uban listen kaya it's not easy because of us need to speak. If you want to capture the audience, you need to speak. That's what it matters sa high. Or uban nga, I think it's better one by body language lang. Na I don't know how they do it lang, but without speaking, but it works really lang. But whatever, well, mara na.
Yeah. Oo nga, no. And now, pumunta na tayo sa Bon Odori na magaganap na sa Cebu. Sa mga nakatutok mula sa Cebu, mga Chanmates right now, get ready for next week kasi ngayong May 24 hanggang May 25, mabubukas na ang Bon Odori Festival. And if you don't know what Bon Odori is, it's basically like yung mga Japanese festival where you could immerse yourself into a Japanese culture. At first, we could actually plan na pumunta na tayo dito doon sa Bon Odori dahil maka-cosplay tayo, but it's not the only reason. Kasi if we want to immerse ourselves into Japanese culture, like or someone, if you want to learn the language, you want to experience like that, what Japan feels like for you, pati na mga pagkain, right? And yung mga activities na you can experience, kasi puro may mga festival doon na nakita sa Japan, dito sa Cebu ay para sa mga Pinoy. I'm sure na nakaroon tayo ang mga Bon Odori sa iba't ibang mga lugar sa Pilipinas or similar yung mga Japanese festival. Yeah, so hopefully we could go there if
by the
we
way,
get the chance.
Yeah, we get the chance to Bon Odori, but have you any say thing your viewers by? We're gonna going. Me and you, we're going there.
Actually, we have yet to talk about this. Sa susunod na lang pohon. Anyway, time check muna tayo is 9 minutes to 10 o'clock. When we come back, ay magbigay na ako ang isang birthday message na agad. Okay, so stay with us. Napapatuloy ang special live stream program na May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations. It has been quite a journey across 23 years in different eras. Day and night and every hour, a lot has been changed since from the very beginning until where are we now. From struggles in life but every opportunity that was given, even up to this day, that represents a canvas. And every memory represents color that we should pick up. Realizing that our life represents a single book, and every memory represents a single page. It is now our job to pick up the brush and to color our own world, and to write every page filled with memories that we ever had. On this Meet a Cute birthday, from my family and friends, all the way to my supporters, I would like to thank all of you for being here every step of the way. But just a heads up, after this, there's still a long walk ahead. While I must admit that my life is still a mess, it is my time to arrange every pieces and to put it back to the right place. While I'm still struggling in life, especially with the work balance I had, with academics and hobbies, I should say that it is my time to set aside and to keep my composure going. While I still thought of failures, I should say I should keep going and fight until I succeed in my career. There is still a lot ahead to learn and understand about why a lot has happened, why a lot has changed. Besides happiness and excitement to look forward to, we might still deal with struggles and pain behind the backs. With different eras and generations across 23 years, thank you for everything. Through every lessons and experiences we get. And there is one more thing I would like to say. Change. Change for the better future. And this, to my Chanmates, is my birthday message for this year's Meet a Cute birthday celebration. Part of this, tradition. Anyway, before we go, because time check now, we're almost done. So any last, let's say, moments before we go? Hello? Okay. Yeah. I just finished the birthday message. So before we go, anything to say something before we end this?
Actually, I have to. Thanks for having me here for the opportunity as your guest host right now. And also, it is your special day after all. Discussing about Genshin, your programming, that's how what you do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like to thank Shana Olads for having here as my guest host for this morning's Meet a Cute birthday live stream. Actually, if only I have a special button right now for the applause. Let's give a hand round of applause for this it to happen. And thanks for being here in our last 5 years of friendship. Hopefully, we will still get going. And hopefully you will continue to be a great friend of mine, as well as my other friends that I currently have right now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm still glad I'm still hanging around with you right now. This is the first time I'm just hanging around with you your birthdays, to be honest. Because since I was kind of busy with my own turf, like I was doing editing some stuff, my own Twitch streaming, but right now I don't have any device for now because due of the update.
And before we and Chanmates, before we go, I would like to give a shout out to my family who are also my supporters, and for this stream to happen. And mamaya saan ka later, because we'll be having dinner mamaya in a Filipino restaurant. Parang mga like something. But anyway, let's give ourselves a round of applause and salamat sa nakatutok ngayon here on this morning's birthday live stream. And there we have it. This concludes this year's May the Cute birthday celebration here on YouTube and on Twitch. And if you have anything to say or to greet, the comment section for those who are watching via the YouTube stream will still be open. Later on the day, I will, as mentioned earlier, I still have a celebration to do with my family and friends at supper time. Something like that. Thanks, Shaku, by the way. And well, that goes it. I'll see you on my next stream sa Afternoon Live, and hopefully soon magbabalik na ako sa Genshin Tonight, Star Express, and some other programs, including the new ones that are coming up soon. For more future streams, mga Chanmates, please don't forget to subscribe or follow on my social media channels down below on screen. Once again, this has been Chanushino, and this has been May the Cute Birthday at 23 through the generations.